With electric vehicles and innovation moving at a rapid speed, concept cars are gaining importance. Audi has unveiled 3 concept cars, and one amongst them is the Grandsphere Concept 2022. Does the Grandsphere possess innovative ideas that are worth pursuing? Let's find out. The Audi Grandsphere Concept 2022 was unveiled at the IAA 2021. What Audi describes as a first-class flight, the Grandsphere sedan is a beautiful blend of luxurious private travel and a comprehensive onboard experience. The Grandsphere concept is the second out of the 3 Sphere concepts and shows the possibility of an all-electric next-gen A8. The sedan is pretty long. The all-electric vehicle is 17.6 feet long, 6.6 feet wide, and 4.6 feet tall. This sets itself as an unambiguous luxury class vehicle. The wheelbase is 10.5 feet long, which is an indicator of top value, and it even surpasses the current Audi A8's long version. Despite being a long sedan, you won't be finding a long bonnet on this vehicle. The bonnet is quite short, which means that most of the car's length is devoted to the passenger space. There is a crease which flows from the bonnet through the body to the end, which disguises this design. The Grandsphere looks more like a 4-door GT rather than a traditional sedan. This is sure to leave a lasting impression. The car's looks lean towards a traditional car compared to most electric vehicles, which aim towards giving a futuristic look. Features of an electric vehicle such as a short overhang, flat hood, and a protective windshield have been designed in such a way that it still gives hints of a traditional car. The wheels are quite unique and give a soft feeling. The wheels are massive at 23 inches. The rear is slender and has a huge C-pillar. The Audi Sportback tradition continues here, as the roofline has the signature sloping arc. Even though drag coefficients have not been estimated yet, the body shape has emphasis on aerodynamics. There is a large rear spoiler that disrupts the air flowing over the rear windscreen. The common wing mirrors, which are known to create drag, are replaced with cameras. Moreover, there is a large diffuser at the back of the car, and the car has a flat underside. All of this means that the Audi can be expected to maintain stability even at higher speeds. The single frame at the front end has gone through some new modifications. It is now shaped like a flat hexagon. The slim headlights are inspired by Audi's 4-hoop logo and look like narrow-focused eyes. The intersection of 2 rings are isolated to look like a pupil. The size of the light area is adjustable and is also functional as running lights or dynamically staged blinkers. The rear lighting units also possess similar features. The car is covered with large glass surfaces, an expansive windshield, and a transparent ceiling that gives a feeling as if you are connected with the environment around you. The side windows are angled in such a way that the widest part is slightly above the eye level, which adds to this feeling. The side windows each have 2 separate pieces of glass, which are connected by a chrome strip. This gives the appearance of very small and smooth windows from the outside, while at the same time letting in a lot of light. All of this creates an airy and expansive feeling inside the cabin. In the newer generation of cars, the drive system and the handling are not the top priority as it once was used to. The topmost priority is given to a luxurious and comfortable interior. Thus, Audi said that on the Grandsphere, they first designed the interior, its space, functionality, and comfort, and worked its exterior from there. Now, let's get inside the car. The doors of the Audi Grandsphere concept are set up in such a manner that the front and back touch. There is no B-pillar that separates the doors. This means that there is a wide and comfortable opening for the passengers to get inside the car. The Audi also uses pathway identification, through which the doors automatically open as the passengers approach the car, and each of them have separate displays and ambient light settings according to the passenger. Lighting and display is not the only personalized setting that the Audi sets up. The infotainment system proceeds to resume the passenger's previously used infotainment service. Climate control settings and the seat height, angle of recline, heating settings, and even the seat position is adjusted according to the passenger. The interior of the car seems quite wide and spacious, and this is no surprise considering its long wheelbase. The Grandsphere is a 4-seater going along the 2+2 configuration. Contrary to most vehicle setups, the Grandsphere actually emphasizes the luxury and comfort towards the front seats rather than the back seats. Usually, the front seats are for the chauffeur and the back seats are for the passengers. As Audi believes that this car would not need one, the front seats are more luxurious than the back. The front seats are separated and designed for comfort and space, whereas in the back, it is an upholstered 2-person bench, which has an armrest that goes around the side. The materials used to furnish the interior are wood, wool, synthetic textile fabrics, and metal. They are visually pleasing and are very satisfying to feel. Despite leather being one of the most common materials in luxury upholstery, it has been completely avoided in this vehicle as there is an emphasis towards sustainability. The car does have displays, obviously, but it takes a rather different approach by having no screens at all. If that has you confused, the displays are now projections on the wooden surfaces under the windshield. The projection also changes according to the driving status. If it runs on a manual setup with the steering wheel, they are segmented for the driver and the front seat passenger, whereas if the car is running on level 4, which is a completely automated driving experience, then it is distributed across the entire width of the entire. These projection surfaces can also be used as cinemascope screens. While in automated driving mode, infotainment and even video conferences can be done on these surfaces. To continue along the theme, there is a sensor bar under the projection surfaces for navigating through the menus or the infotainment content. It also shows the functions and applications that are presently running. There is a system which uses both eye tracking and gesture controls to use the system. Control panels are integrated into the armrests on the doors. What this means is that the passengers can use the touch surfaces using an optic indicator to show its position. The lush and comfy interior is complemented by the car's air suspension. The front wheels are linked through a 5-link axle. The rear also has a multi-link axle. The fact that the rear wheels are steerable makes the Grandsphere easy to maneuver despite its long wheelbase. The air suspension is a single-chamber style with adaptive dampers. The system uses electromechanical actuators to move each wheel separately in just a matter of milliseconds. The front camera is used to recognize unevenness and the upcoming terrain, and the navigation system is used to gain topographical data. Using this information, the active suspension system is equipped to make sure that the most comfortable riding experience is enjoyed in every driving situation. The technology platform for the driving system is known as the Premium Platform Electric, and it was created exclusively for battery-powered electric drive systems. The Audi Grandsphere also incorporates elements of the Quattro drive system. The car has separate electric motors that are mounted on both the front and rear axles. They use electronic coordination between the axles, which enables an all-wheel drive system. Each axle is equipped with one motor which powers 2 wheels each side, and they are capable of providing an output of 530 kilowatts and a torque of 960 Nm. That means that the car will be able to do a 0 to 60 in around 4 seconds. The Grandsphere is equipped with a 120 kilowatt-hour battery, by which the car has an estimated range of 466 miles. And for charging, the Grandsphere uses Audi's latest 800-volt electrical system, which is compatible with the 270 kilowatt public fast chargers. You would be able to charge from 5 to 80% in less than 25 minutes. The Grandsphere concept does not have a confirmed release date. However, it could be expected that the car will debut in 2024 and will be available for sale by 2025. It will be rivaling cars like the Mercedes-Benz EQS EV and Jaguar's electric XJ Saloon. The pricing would be expected to be around the 6-figure mark for the base variant. This concept vehicle does seem interesting and promising, but would Audi be able to keep up with their concept and release it on time? Let us know what you feel in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest car videos.